Vodacom Bulls versus Jaguares. Captain and coach.
We've had quite a few changes. You've obviously decided to give quite a few guys a rest. Andre, Jesse, a couple of those. Maybe just take us through them.
Just Cornel coming in for Skalk, and then Andre moved to lock. Unfortunately, what's his name? Jason had a pec injury, so he's out for this week. Johannes came in at 7. Then Manu came in for Polly. Jade came in for Speckies. Dylan Sage in for Jez. Johnny Coates on the wing for Cornel. Cornel moved to the bench. Then Jaco Versage is back in the frame. He's on the bench. So Tim Bolani Bolly. And then JD Jackson will cover fly off and inside centre. And Cornel outside backs.
Just on that, I mean, is it the fact that the Jaguares, I mean, they are an international team, but their record in South Africa is not very good. They haven't won a game there yet. Does that give you a bit more confidence to make these changes, or is it just one of those things?
It's just one of those things. They will bring a good squad. They bring their best squad over this time, not like the previous time they was in South Africa. So that's an international squad they brought out here, so it's going to be very tough. But I've got confidence in all these guys to deliver on Saturday.
So was there an option to, let's say, rest a few guys this week and the others next week against the Reds, or was it better to just rest the guys that you want to rest?
Originally we should have only rest Polly and Andrew, but unfortunately got that red card last week, and that's why that 3 guys is out. We still have to look at my friend next to me. We'll see. We will give him a rest.
Coach, obviously having Skalk being now out has made you have to sort of shift a little bit with obviously the other German coming in, with Cornel coming in. Do you see a dynamic perhaps change in the forward pack in that regard with his set of skills?
They've got a good skill set. He's world class, and that's why he's in South Africa back playing again, trying to make the World Cup squad. But I must say, saying that, Cornel did very well coming from the bench, and Jaco played mostly all the games last year. So I think it's good. It's awesome to give Cornel a go for us this week.
But just on Skalk's thing, just your, I know it's done and dusted now. Just your point of view on the whole issue.
It's one of those things. I mean, he was guilty, and that's it. We took it on the chin, and moving forward, we can't dwell on that. It's something that happened. That's not our way of playing. I mean, we like to play a physical game, but not dirty. We're not a dirty team.
And so I take it you would have given him a rest at some point as well at the moment.
Yes, no.
So that's
it's helping us. Yes.
But with Andre is obviously a crucial part of your game plan. But I'm sure you've got, faith in Mani to kind of take over that role.
No, definitely. I mean, I just can remind you, last year in the K Cup, last game here, I took him up after 15 minutes. He came back against Province in Cape Town, and he had an awesome game. So I know what he can do, and we're all very excited to see him, give him a chance. And of course, to play in Polly's shadow is difficult, and this is his opportunity to show what he can do.
Do you expect him to do something different, to bring something different to the party?
He got other skills that Polly don't have. I mean, he got good feet, and he's also a special player.
But is het bekommer iets wat weet wat so half van die gemoed jou bekommerd maak dat jy 7 veranderinge gemaak het in die span dat jy dalk so 'n bietjie kontinuïteit gaan inbring?
Nee, wat ek dink ons het regtig 'n goeie week gehad. Dis ouens wat baie honger is om te speel. Jy weet, die ouens wat aangekom het baie goed geoefen hierdie week, en ek weet almal wil graag Super Rugby speel, en hier is hulle geleentheid nou. Hulle moet Saterdag wys wat hulle kan doen teen 'n baie goeie Jaguares span.
Wat jy het nou genoem van losmaak of veranderings op Mani met inkom. Mani het 'n spesifieke speeltipe styl met hy hou daarvan om te hardloop en die bal kan mens aanvaar. Jy wil dalk die ouens bietjie meer gaan aanvat met 'n vinniger game.
Ons sal elke ou moet speel wat sy sterkpunte is, en ons sal speel wat voor ons is. Ek meen, ons weet wat die Jaguares bring, hulle kom baie hard van die lyn af, jy weet, so ons sal dit mooi manage.
Coach, do you feel validated with your contract extension, obviously showing the work that you've done with the team, this season, and the success that's that's really happened with that?
I'm happy for the opportunity. I'm very glad for the extension, but you know how it's working. I mean, while it's going well, it's easy. If it's not going well, we'll see how long that contract will stand.
Met 'n terug by die losskakel, het jy 'n spesialis op die bank om hom te vervang nie?
JT het verlede uit op skool loskakel gespeel. Ons het hom laasweek laat speel teen Boland wat hy nie sleg gespeel het nie. Jy weet, so ons het hom voorberei daarvoor en ongelukkig is 'n ou soos Marnus Boshoff nog beseer. Hy's nog nie daar nie. Die ander ouens speel in die Waasdiebeker die semi-final die naweek of maandag aand, so ek het gevoel JT is ook honger, hy oefen baie hard en ek het baie vertroue in hom.
Sal hy paad ook kan skop?
Hy kan hy baie goed geskop in Boland.
Mens dink nou maar nie daaraan dat julle op hierdie stadium met julle nog veel punte gevat as dit moet.
Ja.
Wat gebeur as Manie vroeg seer?
Nee, Manie kan ook skop. Ja, ons sal kyk hoe die wedstryd gaan. Jy weet, JT kan skop, hy's nie 'n slegte balskopper, so ek is heel gelukkig met hom.
Dwayne, you've captained a number of teams. And now you're going to say you never thought you were going to captain the Bulls. How does it feel?
Yeah, I think it's pretty special. It's really a nice thing. Got to say thanks to the coach for seeing the potential in a guy. But yeah, I think I'm happy to lead the team, especially against the international side. But yeah, I think we've got a good bunch of players and the guys that listen to you, guys that back you. So I think it'll make the transition just from playing and leading so much easier.
Does it teach you that you're probably the oldest guy nowadays in the team?
Yeah, again. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I still feel young, so it's okay. You don't have to look at the age.
Brian, how's the experience been since playing your rugby in Pretoria? Is it what you expected?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think the coaches, the staff, all the players are really accommodating. They really help you to settle in as quick as possible. So I must say it's a pretty special place. When you walk around, you can feel it. And especially now with playing on the field and all the support from the people and the crowd, that makes it even more so, even more special. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of this team and yeah, just great to be playing my rugby on my trade back in South Africa.
And do you feel that Super Rugby changed since you last played for the Stormers?
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of the same. It's just yeah, it's just much quicker than I had played the past 3 years.
Well, it'd be easy to say that you guys need to get one back at the Jaguars after losing the game over there, but I think probably more important is the fact that they're in the same conference as you, and so far you guys are unbeaten against at home in South Africa against a conference teams in your same conference.
Yeah, I think for us we just need to focus on executing what we want to do and what we want to achieve. So I think for us it's still to get to the top of the conference, and I think that's for every single team in the conference. So yeah, we had a difficult time against them in Buenos Aires, and we really need to get that one back. So it's not going to be easy, but I think we had a good week of training. We focus on what we need to do and how we need to execute to maybe push this one into extra time or just to get one on top of the Jaguars. And so yeah, I think we're happy with what we did in the week, and hopefully we can make that step up and get our 4 or 5 points.
How much of confidence? I know last week's game wasn't maybe a great game to watch, but just the fact that they said they're going to come for you, they put on quite an onslaught. They're physical up front, and you guys managed to overcome them away from home.
Yeah, it was a massive game last week, but you're going to put that behind you as quick as possible. Yes, it was great to see the guys coming off the bench, putting up their hands, and really making a step up. All the accolades to the youngsters coming off the bench with that last scrum. So you can take a bit of that and a bit of that confidence into this game, but it's a different team. It's a different game you're going to face. So you know, we had to prepare differently this week, and you know, start from zero and build it up again. So it's going to be tough.
Playing a different team, does that make it difficult to kind of find that same rhythm that you had before the bye? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had a slump after the bye, and that's why we got 50 points against the Chiefs. But you know, also everyone was flat. So I think last week was a physical game for us, playing the Sharks in Durban, and also playing away from home with a physical onslaught from the forwards and also backs. I think it was, like you said, not a great game to watch, but it was pretty physical out there. And I think in a way that prepared us for this coming week, because that's what we're going to face. It's guys running onto the ball and running straight at you. So that's their forward pack, and then you have backs on the outside that's got, and they've got pace and they've got good feet. So you get a bit of both, but I think we're happy where we are, and I think hopefully we can step into into a next gear or a different gear coming this weekend.
With the Chiefs squad, the Sharks, nou die Jaguares, is dit een van die